Has Final Fantasy XIV Online lost 75% of its player base? No. No, it hasn't. And I keep seeing this, and I need to make a video on this as a quick guide of like, this is why you can't believe statistics and you can't believe what people say about them. Trying to educate people, right? This is one of those things where it ends up being someone says something online and other people pick it up and then the whole community goes on it about it, right? It's the same thing where people say like, oh, Gil's worthless in FF14. Or like, oh, Pictomancer needs to be nerfed in Savage, even though actually the problem isn't a very specific ultimate. Or like, Zeppler's a good content creator, right? I'm going to teach you a little bit now about how to read these stats and how they're not saying what people are saying they're saying, right? Firstly, this is the forum post. You've probably seen it. There's a bunch of people tweet about it. A bunch of people don't react to it. You got this here. 95,000 all-time peak. 22,000 currently. They're like, oh, the game's fallen off. We've lost 75% of the player base. That's not what this is, okay? This is not tracking like the actual people currently playing as an average. It is tracking the all-time high at a very specific point. Now you might go, okay, is there, say, an event in the game that gets every single person to try and log in and play the game at the same time around the world, regardless of their time zone? Maybe even taking time off from work to do it. It's like, oh, that's an expansion launch. And that's what these bumps are here. These are the expansion launches when everyone starts playing the game at the same time, right? But this is not actually indicative of the average. This is just everyone all playing at the same time. When it goes down to 22,000, that's completely fine. Okay, because now people are playing at their own convenient time zones. They might also be playing on their own convenient days. Some people might play on the weekends only. Some people might play during the week. Some people might play super late. It's fine. And if you look here at the graph, you can see the exact same fall off in Endwalker. Even bigger, okay? Endwalker had massive numbers of people trying to play. Trying, because the servers were on fire. And then it fell off again. Because actually it's just going to its natural amount as people around the world adjust to their own time zone again, right? So this is not indicative of actual average player counts because you have these super high peaks. You have these super high peaks during special events in the game. Secondly, I go down here and I go to Lucky Bancho stat and like, look at this, Lucky Bancho, the player count has fallen so low. Oh no. Oh no. I've been trying to tell people for a while now, Lucky Bancho is not reliable for new data. They might be fine for old data. We can't really 100% verify this, but we know that they're not reliable when it comes to the most recent player counts. Right? So don't trust the most recent player counts whenever they do it. And to show this, I have their old player counts, right? This is the one from Dawntrail. Specifically, I want you to see this bit here, right? See this patch here where the player count increased? Where you go back to the old Lucky Bancho stat and oh wow, Lucky Bancho said that the players fell off a cliff. They said the same thing is happening in Dawntrail. Players are all leaving in droves. No one's playing the game. Go back even further and you go, oh wow, they did the same thing in the past as well. All right, 2021 Q3. You go to the updated stats, 2021 Q3. Look at that, massive amounts of players. And that green line over here disappears and turns into red. Go in further back and you get incorrect stats again. Right? Actually, that's the other one. That's around the other way. Point is, you cannot trust them with all their recent ones. Their recent data is always way too different from the existing data. Right? Don't trust anything that is the most recent. So yeah. Anyway, I just want to get that out super quickly. Send that to someone who you've seen saying incorrect shit about the game. It's annoying when we can't talk about the actual issues causing players to leave because people are being hyperbolic about this and acting like it's absolute doomsday. The game's gone to absolute shit. Right? But then again, this is the FF14 forums. So, What can you expect? All right, goodbye.